you go by Luisa Houseworks.
Okay.
Why Houseworks?
Um. Okay. So when I started DJing, everybody started just telling me Luisa. But then once I received a booking from Hawaii,
Mm-hmm.
and they were asking for Luisa, but they sent me the information. And I was like, well, if I'm gonna be DJing, I don't want to be confused by her, by her name. Like I wanted to make the
Mm.
separation, because she is also like on the underground scene. She's kind of like well known,
Oh
but her
yeah.
name is Luisa. Okay, so
Mm.
Luisa. So I was like, I don't want to be
But
confused by that. Well,
Houseworks?
so Houseworks came over when I don't know. I just like I think I swagger
You
jack,
saw a
right?
house
Yeah.
and then you were
No,
working or
well, I think it's a little bit of swagger swagger jacking, because Ray had a page that was called. It was supposed to be a record label, and the
mm.
record label was called um, Lower Valley Houseworks.
Mm.
So when I started doing my DJing stuff, I just like grabbed that page and made it my own.
Oh.
So I replaced Luisa for Luisa Houseworks. And that's how I was in the beginning. I was Luisa Houseworks. And then later on, just because of identity issues, I don't know, like, I don't know, I mean, I'm pretty sure you were having a hard time. Did you really
Yeah, people
knew?
call me sexy, handsome. I'm like, that's not my stage name now. No,
Well,
what do you mean?
I just didn't know what name to put myself. Like, I was confused, and I was like, you know what?
It's really hard to come up with
With
with an
a,
artist name. It's
yeah, it
like
is.
I don't know why I chose Papa Bear too. I like bears,
Uh-huh.
and I was a dad,
Yeah.
and I don't know.
You're like Papa Bear
Yeah.
together. Well, like since I'm doing multiple events all the time, or I'm in different scenes, people just decided to pick whatever. So some people call me Luisa, some people call me Luisa Houseworks.
Mm.
Some people they just call me DJ Luisa, and I don't really like it, but
You
I
don't like
mean,
DJ Luisa?
no,
Why?
I don't. I don't.
What would
I
you
don't know.
prefer to be called?
I don't know. That's a thing. That's the thing.
Just
That's
call
the
her
way.
she.
So that's the reason that I just like just say and whenever people ask me, it's like, oh, so my name is Luisa, aka Luisa Houseworks,
Sure.
aka Luisa, DJ
So,
Luisa.
uh, we sometimes after the podcast, because she is one of the producers to Midnight Porridge. So,
I'm the voice behind, the one that is always like reading the questions.
Janet said, "How are you doing?"
Yes. So you wanna put a face with the voice? This is the
Yeah,
face.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I
Um,
help out as much as I can.
so after the shows, we end up talking, and it's crazy because you were telling me like like you were in a gang at one point in your
Oh my god,
life.
you're not in a gang. You think that you're not in a gang until you're doing illegal stuff. Okay, like beating up people, or like
So
I
you
don't
were
know.
beating up people?
Man, in high school I was a mess, man. Well, not all the time. Like I always like there was always that something that will slow me down.
Because
Like
you don't seem violent.
I am.
Because you always offer me
Oh,
food and
I'm
drinks.
really nice.
Yeah,
I'm
so
really nice,
that's
but there's
why.
other people that know me in different ways. And that's like,
Ooh,
I don't know.
scary.
It's not scary. You know what? People grow up, and people, I'm not gonna say that you change. I
Mm-hmm.
think things just slow down for you because you're getting older,
Mm-hmm.
you know? So I remember, I mean, come on, the vice principal didn't like me, and she told me I wasn't gonna do nothing with myself. The assistant principal
Mm.
from high school.
It's always like that, no? Like, there's
Yeah.
always has to be somebody telling you you're not gonna be shit.
Yeah, so I went into the office, and
Mm-hmm.
because I was, well, high school was a little tough for me, so
Mm-hmm.
I went into the office, I dropped out,
You
and
dropped out?
yeah,
Oh,
I
wow.
fucking went, I went like, oh, I fucking threw a finger at them. I went
Yeah?
into the office and I fucking dropped out. I needed a credit and a half, and they didn't want to give me the credit and a half
Oh,
because of my
wow.
absences.
I got when I was in school, I got in trouble for my
Yeah,
absences too.
so yeah, I was a handful. And then she told me, you're not gonna do nothing. I was like, well, so there's
Wow.
yeah, I know, I was really upset. But I finished high school. I finished high school in El Paso Academy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I went
So
in
what high
there.
school did you go prior to that?
Canutillo. Yeah, I
Oh.
was in Canutillo. I
Oh,
was
yeah.
there.
There's like a lot of cholos over there.
Yeah, it's no
It's
there's
crazy.
no way that you cannot relate to any of these people because they're there in your daily life. So
Hmm.
what other examples do you have, you know?
Yeah, I kind of grew
And
up the same way.
yeah, and you know what? When I got here to the States, I didn't know English or nothing, you know? So you're kind
Mm.
of like, you know, you lean against the people that they welcome you. So if a gang is welcoming you or whoever you know, I mean, you know, you're
So
gonna.
when you were in a gang, did you have to change your voice? Like, hey, ¿qué
No,
onda?
no. You know what?
You know how they
They
do?
will call me and my friends the chola fresas, cause we weren't. You mean I don't look like a chola? You know what I mean?
But would you slow it down and shit and be like,
Nah, no, 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 no. But you know what? We did had in high school. We had a police officer always taking care of us. The
oh
sheriff
yeah?
in Canutillo back in the days. Like I think that's
I
sort
feel
of.
like all the cholas hang with like the police, like the.
Well, they have a police officer in there. Like they had a sheriff, and he will hang out right there with us, so we won't get in trouble. So he will ask me, it's like, so what's up, Luisa? How are you? I was like, good. Did you already eat? Yes. He was really nice. He
Yeah.
was always nice. Yeah, he was just preventing us from getting in trouble, which is understandable. You know,
No,
like you don't want to
yeah,
caught no fucking.
no, I get you.
Yeah.
But that's crazy. And then, how old are you when you got into all this? Because you've been doing this for like,
No,
from what you told me.
I haven't been a DJ for long. I've been a DJ for almost 8 years.
Oh, 8?
8 years.
Is Ray the one?
Raymond has been doing it for longer. He's been a DJ for 25 years.
Ray is her husband, though.
Yes, Ray is the man of my
Of my
life.
life. Oh my
Ah,
god.
yeah, right.
Oh my god. No, so 8 years. So
Yeah.
that's what,
2000, probably
2013.
13, 2013, I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna be out here
In these streets.
in the streets, I gotta do it seriously. Yeah, because nobody wants to pay you. Everybody wants to see you as oh yeah, you can entertain. Oh yeah, let me buy you some beers and you can play here. But I was like,
Mm.
nah, I wanna get paid for this,
Mm-hmm.
and I got it.
What made you think you had that talent that year?
Man, I'm fucking. I can dance.
Is that what do you mean?
I can dance. I mean, if you can dance, if you have rhythm,
Yeah,
you can DJ.
like that TikTok.
Well,
Can you really dance?
I don't know about TikTok dances. TikTok dances are something else. I tried a couple, and it's just following instructions to the left.
Hey. Uh,
I
no, I made a reel on Instagram and it kind of went off for a little bit. It
yeah.
has like 17,000.
TikTok dances.
No, like I guess views or plays.
Yeah, they have a little plays, man. The TikTok
If you make the
dances.
right one at the right moment, you never know.
You know who's doing a lot of going out of topic.
Right?
What's it called? What's it? Ay, ¿cómo se llama el?
Freaking English.
No, 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 no. Somebody that is like the guy that sings "Call Me on My Cell Phone."
Oh, Soldier Boy?
No,
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 what
no,
the
no.
fuck?
So, a Soldier Boy hasn't been on the game in a long time.
No, he's still doing music.
He's still doing
He has one that's popping off right now
on
TikTok.
TikTok.
Yeah.
And
He games too.
um, it's because line dances are like the next thing for an artist. I'm fucking telling you that. That's one thing that I've been noticing. Like a lot of artists are doing their
They
line
have
dances,
to.
you know, so you can keep relevant on the game. And I mean that a line dance
You
is
gotta make a
forever.
good club banger, you know?
Well, a club banger too, but a club banger from line dance. Line dance is different because look, line dances they get played anywhere,
Mm.
any like. You know, you go to a quinceañera, you go to a wedding, you go to church.
That'll be cool. Imagine
You know-
making a song and it just being played at somebody's quinceañera.
Yeah, like anywhere, you know, and a song for the club takes a while to travel to your home.
Mm.
I don't know if you
Mm.
like you will listen to it on the club, but it's not like you're gonna be playing it at your little.
Oh yeah, I get what you mean.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So-
It's like
So you wanna go for a line dance?
okay, but what? How
Gangs, line dances, and
True. Line dances. But how, what made you? When did you take it serious? Because I know you knew. Because Ray does it.
I took it seriously right away. Like I was
Oh yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Because
I don't sleep on things because first of all it felt natural to me, you know? Like it felt very, very natural. I started before I was a DJ, I was selling tickets, you know?
oh yeah, to
So
what?
to the events for other DJs.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. So I was part of the street team of other crews.
Mm.
Uh-huh. So I was already socializing and I was already selling tickets and people kind of knew me for that. And then I just kind of knew my way around it. And then also like I was working events, you know, like running sound, running
Mm.
cables, running lights. Like
Wow.
I was a roadie. I was carrying stuff.
Oh yeah.
So that's how I know all the things that I know right now.
What made you want to really dive into that?
It just felt natural.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I had a need of doing it, like
Cause
something.
cause the way I see you move is just like pop, 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 pop,
Yeah,
and it's just crazy.
yeah, it's like walking or like
Hmm.
eating. Yeah, it becomes it's kind of natural.
That's
I don't know
crazy.
why, but I mean sometimes I do get upset, and sometimes I don't. I do things don't go the way I want to. Like sometimes things just take too much time, man.
Hmm.
Like I wish things were a little faster, but that's not how things are. You know, I guess good things last a while, and they have to go slow.
What do you think motivates you? Because I feel like you've done a lot, and you're still not like you're
Satisfied?
still yeah you're not satisfied. You're still like hungry.
Yeah. Um. Well, what motivates me, I guess, is just having something better for everybody because um, the music, like here, everywhere I turn around, you know, everybody has so much talent, but everybody's so like not wanting to learn from each other that they close their doors and they segregate themselves towards just like one little thing,
Oh yeah,
you know. So
that's
I feel that if everybody was more open, you know, it feels like you're in a tribe or something like that. It's horrible. I don't know if that's natural or it's just human nature.
oh you're not gonna last long doing like something that it takes more of a like a community type. You know, like with music, it there you get fans, and then those fans become like a small community.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're
A
not,
tribe.
yeah, like a tribe. And
Yeah.
if you're moving like it's just you.
And
There,
them.
no, it's just you.
You.
There, you're not gonna go. But you have to realize is that fans, that whoever supports
Ah,
you,
yeah, those are the ones that make you, that help you, and yeah, of course.
so it's your fans, and then
Yes.
it's also other people like within the industry become fans of you, and you have to appreciate them and
Mm-hmm.
utilize them and
Mm-hmm.
not be closed off. And then
Well, I guess that's what it's about too. Like, I want to create a community where everybody's like feels welcome, doesn't feel like they're excluded.
hmm.
You know, like that to me, that's
Yeah,
very
what you're doing
important.
here, like at Beamalog, is crazy. It's
Yeah.
like
So I mean, it's little right now, but I don't know. There's just something that tells me to keep going, to keep going. And sometimes I get upset, and sometimes
oh
I get
yeah,
tired. Yeah, sometimes I get tired, especially if I have a lot of things going on. Because you know, like I'm a mom, and
yeah.
um,
Right now I showed up a little bit late, and I had a I picked up my son and take him to practice, and his mom told me to drop him off somewhere, and it was just like, jeez.
yeah, that takes you out of your zone a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is. Life can get on the way, and yeah, I can get a little bit. And also, I tell this to everybody. I suffer from anxiety,
Mm, me too.
so but it gets to the point that I don't want to talk to nobody. Like I
Yeah,
hide.
yeah, 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 yeah. Me
Yeah,
too.
I
Yeah.
hide. So that also like doing this also helps me to like not be to not let myself do that to myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I went
Yeah.
out last night by
Mm-hmm.
myself, and I met like other artists,
Mm-hmm.
and it was just it's just cool to see other people uh, recognize you or see that you're doing something.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that motivates me
Yeah.
just to know what we're doing here is like,
Important.
yeah, getting out there and people
Yeah.
want to be a part of it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's important in many ways because you're helping your community. You are learning from each other. Like I learn from everybody. I learn from you. I learn from Ray. I learn from Julio.
Hmm.
I learn from like everybody that comes around me. Like I'm constantly learning, and that's another field for me. Like I am hungry for learning. Like I
Yeah.
love learning. Love learning. Sometimes I'm a little bit hard headed, but
Are we all?
but like I that's one of the things that motivates me. My kids, learning, and better serving my community, even if it's just like this little thing.
You move like you're supposed to. Do you have any advice for, because you get booked for events and then you're gonna perform for Power 102,
Well,
I mean 104.3 later this month or something like that?
yeah. Well, there's this thing. Dario Rodriguez from 104.3. He offers a spot for any DJ. Anybody that wants to send their mix or whatever. And I think that's great. That's a that's a great way to start for anybody that wants to
Some
do.
people don't take
Yeah,
advantage.
some people don't take advantage of it. I take advantage of it. The first time I was with him, that was
Hmm.
2 years ago. Never been on the radio, so to me, it's like good for me to listen to myself on the radio to see what am I doing wrong, because it's
Hmm.
different. The radio levels towards Mixcloud or SoundCloud levels are way different from that. So it's good for you to be able to listen to yourself and in another way.
Yeah.
So 2 years ago, I contacted him, and he's like, "Sure, come on in." I go in, and then he tells me, and I even like made a little clip about it.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
I was the first female DJ in nocturnal transmissions, which is crazy because I'm not the first female DJ in El
To do it,
Paso.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like there's more before me. There's a lot of them that nobody talks about. And I find it very impressive that nobody is really taking their time to get to know each other. And I
Yeah.
go out there. I go out there as much as I can. I contact them as much as I can. The female talent. Some of them they don't answer. I don't know why.
Oh.
Like I don't know. And like it's fine. Like I tell I had learned because before I will take it personal,
Mm.
and I'll be like, oh, and I don't. I'm just like, well, if they don't want to work with me, I mean, that's fine. I just want to give them a spotlight because I have that
It's cool
possibility
to
because
want
I'm
to do.
out there,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
because I'm out there. So I feel that if I can help out in that matter,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I want to help you out. Why not? And I don't know. You look good. I look good. Everybody looks good. Everybody eats.
Yeah.
That's what I
And
think.
that's cool. That's awesome. Do do you have any advice for somebody that like wants to take this like to the level you're trying to take it to?
Just to keep going. It's kind of tiring. It's
Cuz some people
get disappointed.
well, they think it's just like it's going to take off like that, or it's going to like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I had all sorts of people. Like sometimes well, I'm not gonna say any names, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the
Spill
examples.
the tea. Spill.
Yeah, but I am gonna give you like examples. Okay,
Okay.
like I had this guy's like I never played anywhere. He's all like, "Hey, you think I can play next time here with you?" And I was like, I don't even know who you are. Like, and then he gets offended because I said that, but that's like also the way of him of introducing himself to me. Like at least say, hey, my name is so and so. I would love to play here with you, but not if you're like
I've had that like people want to
never
be on the
supporting.
podcast.
But if they're
I'm
never
like, I don't know you.
supporting, like they don't, if they don't support you and all of that,
Exactly.
like I don't know who you are. Like, come around a few times. Let's see if I like what you play. Send me a
Exactly.
send me a mix, and a lot of other ones get offended when I ask them for a mix.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they'll be like, "Oh, you don't know who I am." I was like, "Dude, I mean,
Gee.
I, to tell you the truth, like there's certain parties or there's certain places I like to play certain music.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm always thoughtful of the DJ that I'm picking because I
Yeah,
wanted
you
to.
wanted to.
Yeah, like I want to. Yeah, like I think about the night overall. I'm not just thinking about, oh, let me tell my friend to come and play. That's not how it works with me. Like I'm not that kind of person.
Yeah,
Like I
because it
like to
just
listen.
sound. Yeah.
Well, I want to feel comfortable during the night. I wanna make sure that
It makes
that
sense.
the crowd that the DJ brings is the correct one for the place.
Mm-hmm.
Like all those little things I notice, and a lot of people don't. Promoters, they don't even think about that shit.
It's crazy because I mean I've had like people try to be on the podcast, but
Hmm.
I'm like, well, I don't know you. I don't know your music. I don't. I. You're asking to be on. I. You. If you want to be on, or we have to communicate. You know what I mean? You can't
Yeah,
just
some
like
yeah some people
come
don't
in
have
like
that.
that. Like
Yeah, some people don't,
it's
and I
networking. You
it's
have to network.
yeah, like they don't want to work for it. They don't,
Mm-hmm.
and then I had a guy telling me, well, I'm not gonna, this guy got upset at me. También he's a popular DJ.
Mm-hmm.
And he's all like, well, I'm not gonna be, just because you've been playing longer doesn't mean that you're the one that owns everything. And then I said, who was saying that I own anything? I don't own anything. They go,
Mm-hmm.
the underground is everybody's.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Luego, like whoever's participating on the underground, that's the people who who are on the
Yeah, yeah.
underground. I'm a nobody. Like you don't have to like come because he said that
It's
I would.
like you're a guest
Yeah,
in
yeah,
this
like I'm
world.
just, yes, and he got upset because I didn't wanna like put him on one of my parties, and I was like, well, I don't know. He's still upset.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he's still
upset
upset.
people too.
Yeah.
It's
And
just
I was like,
it's weird.
but you know what? Like I said, I'm a nobody. Like either you wanna ride with me or you don't.
We
Like,
everybody starts at the very bottom. You know what I
yeah,
mean? It's up to you. Like you just like boom, 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 and you
work my
continue and you're
way around it.
consistent. Yeah,
Yeah, you just have to be consistent. If you're not
and take
consistent,
every opportunity.
oh my God, you know what my drawing teacher told me? My college
Stop
drawing
draining
teacher.
naked women.
No.
Oh.
Oh no, yeah, we were drawing naked women,
Do
and
it.
naked men too. I
Oh.
saw penises.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
That's
it's
crazy. I don't think I could draw somebody naked.
intimidating. Okay, well let me tell you what he told me.
Okay.
Okay, so and this and this is how. Okay, so if you're telling me that you're an artist, hey, I'm an artist,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, okay, where's your work? You don't have a mix. You don't have a song. You don't have photos if you're a photographer. You don't have video if you're a videographer.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have anything to show in the last month that you are an artist. You're not an artist. You just, this is just a hobby for you.
Mm.
So that's what my teacher told me. It's like, if you do not have drawings from the last week, you haven't been sketching and you haven't been drawing, you're not an artist. Don't call yourself an artist.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "Oy." I was like,
It's intense.
I have a lot of sketches.
I doodle a little
I
bit.
doodle a lot. And
That's scary for somebody to say, but
well,
it's
no,
it's
it is
true.
true. It is
It
true.
is
You know
true.
what? Yes, like my professor has a lot of balls for saying that shit, and I fucking respect that because that's true. Like how can I say that I'm a DJ and asking for gigs if I don't have a DJ mix to show you? What kind of style am I into or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm a DJ that caters to the occasion. I'm not just like an underground DJ. I do weddings, quinceañeras.
Can you do
I'm not.
my wedding?
When you get married, yes.
Never getting married.
You know what? I got an MC in standby. She's really good. So
Oh
I
yeah.
don't have to MC anymore. I'm terrible MC, and I'm not that good.
What does MC like entail? Like, what do you?
Was
What
just
do they have to
just
do?
like telling the crowd to, hey, what's up, guys? You're
Hey
having a
guys.
great night. Yeah. All the mujeres say hi. The single ladies, yay. Like all that shit. But I hate that. I hate to do that. I just want to play and I want to
Well,
dance.
like for me, playing my own music,
Uh-huh.
it's just like performing.
Mhm.
It's so like hard, cause like um they don't know what your music is, and they don't know you, and you're just like, hey everybody, how's everybody doing?
Crickets.
Yeah. And then you're like, my name's Papa Bear. Shut the fuck up. It's that's like the worst.
No, the worst is when the microphone goes.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're
You
about
just
to,
hear
you're
the
about to,
static.
you're like, you're all nervous and you're like, uh,
Oh, here we go.
guys, good night, and the thing is going. That shit sucks. You at least you listen to crickets. The feedback,
Yeah,
the
that
sound of the
sucks.
feedback is the one that sucks the most. That's top
I
number one.
wonder how you would be able to like overcome that, like just being by yourself and just like.
Uh, I think it's, you know what, all the stuff that we do is teamwork. You know what I mean? You need somebody there to be checking on you.
Nobody's there for me.
And you
Just
need
kidding.
I don't know if you remember this, maybe you're too young, but
The Backstreet Boys.
the
Or,
Backstreet Boys, they even have their own team. Let me tell you,
oh yeah.
I follow them on their social media and they're badass.
I'm more of an NSYNC.
You're an NSYNC girl,
Mm-hmm.
guy? Yeah, no, I'm a Backstreet Boys fan girl. I want one of their jackets. They're so cool.
True. Oh, that jacket you got
Oh, the one that,
the jean jacket,
yes.
man.
This guy Fernando Fernandez. Yeah, I should have brought it, huh, so I could show it.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah.
forgot about it. What were we talking about? We're all like jumping around on topics today.
I,
We don't really. He doesn't really follow a transcript. There's no transcript for the show, so it's just us
it's
talking
that's
back and
why the
forth.
thing says 1 hour of bullshit. It's just bullshit.
We
No,
don't
what
really.
we're saying right now, like before I said all that,
Um, we were talking about
the
uh
molecular level of the anatomy of the. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I can't remember.
the physics,
The physics.
the physics behind
The
an
black
airplane.
hole that is my heart.
Ah.
No, so, oh yeah, what would you do for the shows, like, to overcome that?
Oh, you know what? You never overcome that. I don't think
Well, you
so.
said it takes teamwork or some shit. You need somebody there.
Well, I think, well, yes, to help you out, like to check on your sound, make sure that you're not like, so you can have somebody saying, "Yeah, you suck," or
It's
"Yeah,
funny because
it's
I try to
cool."
be funny when I'm out
Uh-huh.
there, and it just
No,
silence.
yeah, it doesn't come across. You need somebody to do the blooper with, so the other person can feed off
Oh
of you.
yeah, yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
And then once that person feed off of you, like they don't, whoever's at the bar or
That's
whatever,
true,
they're
huh?
not really paying
So
attention.
whoever wants to be my wingman when I start performing live,
Yes, you should totally take a team. You should
yeah.
totally. It's
No,
like it's.
these young kids take
Mhm.
like their whole like friend posse,
Well, not only that, but remember
but they don't
also,
stay. That's what sucks, huh?
like boxers, they also take their own. The boxer, when he's gonna go box, he takes a person to dry their.
Oh
And then the
yeah.
other person tells them, you can do it. You're the best.
You're the greatest. You're gonna fight. You're gonna do this.
Yeah, so that's what we need. We need
You're the
a.
greatest of all time. These fuckers, they don't have nothing on you, kid. You're gonna be the best. Be the best. 100%.
That's what we
And that would be
need.
cool if somebody talk
Hmm.
to me, wake me up like that.
Yeah.
Wake up, kid. You're gonna face the world. You're gonna be the best. Number one. Number one. Number one.
There's apps that do that for you now.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
I just want like I have an app just
Affirmation.
degrading me. You son of a
Talking shit
bitch.
to you all
You
day.
better fucking get up, you son of a bitch. You smell like shit.
That works for some people, man. Some people
Oh,
like
people
to.
get off like that.
Yeah.
Me? No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. No, so I like hearing like how cuz it's cuz you and your husband are like a big team. It's
Oh
like
no.
Beanalog is Ray and Luisa.
And everybody that helps us out, I think, like I
Oh,
never,
the core.
I never count like, oh yeah, like, you know what, it was really hard for me it's still really hard to say that I'm the manager of a business. Like, I don't like saying that. In the
Well,
beginning
let me
was
say it. Let me say it. Let me finish.
okay.
So the like
Let me
for
check for questions to see if anybody's there. Hold on.
is anybody watching us? Like the core of this business and where we're at is you and Ray, and it's just crazy that you guys build this What when you guys met and you guys took the relationship seriously? Um, what made when did you feel like okay, I can build with this dude, and we're gonna build this shit, this company, and
It took some time because
like a day or two?
no, it took a little bit. It's because when we started dating,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't feel like things were for sure with him.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't think I didn't feel he was taking me seriously. So
Well, you guys were messing around in the beginning,
yeah,
so.
well, he was messing around with me. I wasn't. I have a story.
Oh
There's
man,
drama.
spill the
There's
tea. I
there's
didn't hear this
drama.
one.
Yeah, there's drama. He says that yeah, I might be a little bit dramatic about it, but he did hurt my feelings.
Oh
But
yeah,
yes,
damn.
he broke my heart.
Jeez, Ray.
Yes.
So what happened?
So we were going out for a few years, and then probably like two, and then I started having a lot of problems. Like my family went through like something very dramatic,
Hmm.
and and my mom ends up in Juarez. Okay,
Oh.
so my whole like family structure changed.
Mm-hmm.
And he was dating me at that time, and he was seeing me how things were like all fucked up for me, and he's so like, hey, you wanna move in? And I was like, oh well, he's asking me
What
to move
what what
in
made you go back to Ray? Like,
like that. Well, he's cute, look at him. Yeah, he's cute, and
yeah.
I don't know.
Well, because you were kind of married before, no?
Yeah.
What made you see like want to go back?
uh I don't know. I don't know. I mean, he's cute, you know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. Ah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
He's
he's
like
cute. I mean, I don't know.
he reminds me of like a raccoon, like a
He
cute
does look like
raccoon
a raccoon.
from Disney Channel.
Yeah, he asked me to move in with him, and I was like, you know what? This is the real deal. He wants me to move in with him.
Oh.
So that means that he does like me, even though I have
So if
all
I
this
tell
shit
it to a
happening.
girl, it'll go to the next level.
No, but you don't want to
Hey,
move
baby, you
in.
want to live with me?
You want to live with me? I don't know. You know what? I live with a couple of people, and I'm just like, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's so
roommates
hard.
would be hard. I'm
It's
glad I live alone now.
Yeah, it's very hard. So yeah, well, the reason that we started doing this was because after a few years of going through some like fucked up shit, I was like, you know what, Ray, I'm ready to like commit to whatever we're doing, because I was working. I had a real job, like what people think it's a real job. I was cutting hair.
Ooh,
So I'm a cosmetologist by law,
by
by the
trade?
Texas law.
Ooh.
So
I'm a CNA by law.
yeah, I don't know if that's how you say it. I just said it like that.
Prostitute by night.
So I was DJing at night, and I was going to work.
Hmm.
So I was at work cutting hair, and I was thinking about DJing. And then I
Oh,
told,
yeah?
yeah, like that
Were you
sucked.
obsessed?
Mm,
Like, did it get to the point where like, fuck, I just need to go. I need to do it.
well,
Because I feel like I have to
I,
get to that point.
I,
Like, I itch to make a song. I'm itching right now.
yes, that's how I felt. Like that's how I felt. I was like, this doesn't feel. I mean, don't take me wrong. I like doing hair. I think I'm very good doing. I'm very good doing bobs and like all those asymmetric haircuts that
Mm.
nobody wants to wear around here, because
Nobody
everybody
likes
just
bops?
nobody likes bobs. Nobody likes weird haircuts. They all want just a little trim.
Yeah.
Just cut a little bit.
Just
Like,
calorie.
yeah, and guys just want fades. So
Hell
it's just
yeah.
like,
I love a good fade.
so yeah, so I don't know, I was just like bored.
Mm.
I was a little bored, and you know what, I am a good worker. My
I
my
feel like we're getting off
employers.
topic again.
Hmm?
I feel like we're getting off topic again.
Yeah. So, oh shit, that's true.
We're talking about what made you with Ray.
Oh yeah, so I just decided to, I told him, I was like, hey Ray, well, let's do it. Like, let's get serious, because I was wasting too much energy just sitting right
But
there.
what made you?
I quit school too.
No, but like this.
I told them, fuck you, I'm opening a fucking studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went
Oh
into yes.
shit.
I went on and on to the
So
guy.
you told him, and you're like,
Yes, I did, and I fucking complained about whatever education they're giving out in Utah. I did.
no.
I made a huge. So I really need to make it so I can go. Because if I don't,
So you
they're
can
gonna.
say fuck you. True. I will.
I mean, shit. I mean,
I would like to say fuck you. I hope I get to the point where I'm just like,
well, I just say because of the level of education that they gave us at school and all the money that you're spending in there, you could be investing it in yourself, and that's what I did. You know, I invested that money on
right? I
myself.
wish like in high school they taught you about uh like financial stuff. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like your credit score and all that stuff. They don't
Mm-hmm.
teach you
They
that.
don't teach you. Yeah, they don't. But you know what? Somebody the other day, I made a post about that, and a guy said, "That's what your parents should be teaching you." I was like, "Well, some of us don't have parents that teach you that shit. You know, like a
No.
lot of our parents don't even know how. My mom didn't finish elementary until like 2 years ago.
No,
You
my
know.
mom screwed me. When I turned 18, she used my social security to get like
Ah, good
internet
stuff in
or
credit.
yeah, I was like, "Damn, son."
Damn,
She
that
fucked
sucks.
me
That's
up
not cool.
before I even got started. Jeez.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. I don't think that's how it works. A lot of people think that you're in your family, you know, you're gonna be learning how to change a tire and all that stuff. You know what? A lot of people don't have that in their family. I don't
Mm-mm.
like when people are like judgmental like that, but I mean, for each their own,
Somebody
you
should
know.
have taught you how to cook.
Yeah, somebody should. Oh, you know what? Yeah, yeah. I
I
heard
wish somebody taught me how to dance.
dance is like normal. You just have to like do
When I
it.
when I it's when I go out, I just go like that,
You move your head. You're dancing with your head.
and then I go like that.
You're dancing with your head. You are dancing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't know if I look weird doing it.
So what? Who cares?
No,
Who cares? I
well, it's
mean,
because I feel like girls care.
you know what? Whoever's gonna like you, they're gonna like you for who you are. Like I'm telling you this. Look, I had like really cute guys after me,
Hmm.
and I always thought that they were like fake about it because I had that happening to me once. Like they just wanted to see what it was to be with a woman with kids. I had that going on. I had
Do you have
yeah,
kids?
yes. Like doesn't matter whoever likes you, they're gonna like you for who you are regardless of whatever. You know what I
Mm.
mean?
Yeah.
In even if you dance ugly, that's what I'm saying.
I dance ugly, I look ugly, I walk ugly.
They're gonna like you. I'm telling
Then
you.
I go like, no, that's crazy. No, I get you. Yeah, people have a preference, and if they're really looking for someone genuine, they'll see you. And so when you met him, it was just rocky in the beginning, and then you guys took it serious. How'd you get him to take it serious too?
He didn't for a while.
No.
No, no. Um, it was. It. I think it was like he was having a good time, you know. And I already kind of had my life set up in a way, you know. Like I had my kids, I had my mom,
Mm.
you know. So he wasn't like really. But then he started knowing everything what was going on. I don't know.
Yeah.
He just like I don't know. I might be wrong. I
Just
don't
gonna.
know. I think that he just like saw me for who I was, and he's like, "That's my woman." I'm inventing
Daddy
this.
still lives my life
Yeah,
now.
I want her forever. No, it's just got to the point. I mean, a lot of talking. We talk a lot, or I talk a lot.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's just like.
yeah. He's just moving and agreeing with me. Sometimes he doesn't agree, and that's when things go
Oh.
a little bit like weird.
Yeah.
But it's usually work stuff, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We have or
It's crazy what you guys were able to do here.
yeah.
Are you are you excited that you did this like within a year or two? Are you excited to see what may happen in like 5 years down the road?
You know what? I don't think down the road like that, like that.
Mm.
I don't know. You know what I mean?
Like that. I know what you mean.
I think more of like the daily basis of this.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I feel
And
you.
getting stuff done for ourselves on the meantime, like I don't think about 5 years, but I do have dreams like of becoming something bigger in probably 10, 15 years. Like I don't have plans for 5 years,
Mm.
but I have plans for 10 or that's stupid, I know.
That's funny. Yeah.
Yeah, I want a school.
You want a school?
Hmm.
Like to teach
I want a school where
sex ed?
when my friends can.
Oh, like a music school?
Yeah,
Oh, like there's that
like the
studio?
rock, like the no,
The School of Rock?
yeah,
Yeah,
like the School of Rock.
yeah. Come
Yeah,
on, Jim, we're gonna play the guitar in the other room.
yeah. Well, I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I want my friends to
that'd be
teach.
cool.
Yeah, I want my
Start a
friend.
camp,
Uh
a
huh.
band camp. That'd be
Yeah,
cool.
I want my friends to teach, and I want to have space because the community does not offer for kids, cheap, like all the it's not affordable, like
There's just
that's why we do the Beanalog, the meetups, because look, there's not a lot of people that can
oh
see
yeah
those
that
machines.
media.
Mm-hmm.
You had like a lot of weird ass machines. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, that's how people make music. That's how people. I mean,
Yeah,
besides
Fruity
FL Studio,
Loops,
Fruity Loops. Sorry, because I'm still stuck in fucking 2002.
Fruity Loops.
FL Studio, GarageBand, yeah, you can have all of that, but a lot of studios are actually like the artists, they are going back to the
Yeah, they
machines,
have
and
like boop.
yes,
I'm like,
so
what the
you
hell is
have the
that? It looks like a
well,
time machine.
those are the machines that make la música del futuro. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
They
So
look.
so I do like getting those out there for the kids and for the older kids and for the kids,
That's cool.
and I would like to have that in like bigger.
That's awesome. That would be
Yeah,
fun.
yeah,
I
I
hope
think
you
so.
do that.
Yeah, yeah, I believe that that's gonna happen. I don't know
Oh,
why. It's on my heart, and that's also what motivates me to keep going. I had a yesterday. I had a meeting with this girl from Mexico City,
mm-hmm.
and she was telling me, because we had a class. I had a class with her, and she was asking me what was my why do I want to go out of town, because I'm
Mm.
working on going out of town right now.
Oh yeah.
Like I want to put myself out there,
Mm.
and I DJ
Well,
before in
there's a
Albuquerque.
lot of people that play your shit overseas, you know.
Yes, but it's different.
Mm. How
Like
so?
because I wanna scratch my own back. Like everything I do it because I did it. Like yes, I had somebody helping me, but I don't want them helping me when I'm gonna get bookings. Like I don't want to get a
Mm.
booking because my friend recommended me to this. No,
Oh,
I
okay.
don't want that.
You want to do your shit.
Yes, I wanna do it myself,
I feel you.
and that's how I do music. That's how I been doing my DJing. Like
Yeah.
yeah, like I don't rely on favors of friends of a friend. Like
Yeah.
that's whack to me.
Yeah.
To me that's whack. I think working hard for what you want is one of the things that you should be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was talking to her, and then she told me, she's like, what's your motive behind going out? And I was like, you know what? The reason I want to go out is because I want to experience saying that I went out. I mean, I've been to Albuquerque. That's the only place I've been.
What?
Albuquerque? Albuquerque? I don't know how to say it. Like, yeah, the
I never
place
heard
of
it like that. Albuquerque.
uh-huh. Albuquerque.
I
I still
never
say
heard
it in
it.
Spanish.
That's how they say it?
Albuquerque.
Albuquerque. I never heard that. That's cool.
Yeah. So I've been there, played Juarez and here, and yes, people play my stuff overseas. That is true. I done a lot of networking to get there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yes, because every artist should be like be known everywhere. You should travel.
Yeah, there's a lot of U.S. bands or artists that are just popular overseas. They're not
Yes.
popular here, but they're like
Yeah.
in Russia or something.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, but I do believe that you should be connected with your community. Like I feel that I mean not everybody knows who I am. That would be really silly of me saying.
What? I bring up
I
your
don't
name to
yeah.
get free drinks at
I
the. Hey, I know Luisa.
You
She
know, Luisa, she
produces my podcast. Can I get a shot?
they're like, oh yeah, Luisa,
Oh
she
yeah,
owes. They're gonna charge
with the
me.
big glasses. Yeah, yeah,
They're like, yeah, Luisa. Yeah, man. Oh man,
yeah.
where at?
We're-
Oh,
um. So you don't think about the future, um,
not
as
like,
far, huh?
not like that. It stresses me out.
No, yeah, I get what you mean. It's
But
better day by day. At least, I mean, it less stress.
yeah, less stress. And the other one is just like a dream, you know. I mean, a dream that could come true once I'm working. But
So, what? So doing all this, what is like that one big um thing that happened to you that you realized, oh shit, this this is this is what I'm gonna be doing for a long time.
my son had an incident
Mm.
2 years ago, and he almost lost his life, and that's when I knew that I had to be doing what I wanted to do in order for me to like grow as a person.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So it
yeah.
wasn't like
It was it was
somebody.
it was a fuck it, like fuck it, you know, like I don't have anything to lose.
Oh,
Uh-huh. Like
but
he's
besides that, but what is that thing that like, oh
oh,
fuck, I'm talented.
I don't think I'm talented.
No, oh, I mean like.
I don't think I'm talented. You know what? I think that I'm a really hardworking person, and I can learn. That's my superpower, learning.
Mhm.
You know, so
So you never had that when like if somebody came up to you, you're like, "Fuck, you're very talented. You're awesome."
I
And
had people telling me that they're gonna make me a star.
oh,
Yeah, I had
nobody tells me that.
dude, I had fucking guys on my. I mean, I'm not even that
I
attractive.
feel like every guy tells a girl they're gonna no.
No, no, no. I'm
I'm
not.
gonna make you into a star, baby. I'm gonna take you to
No.
my hotel room.
That's why. Have you ever heard that song from Twista? You don't know who
Mm,
Twista is, huh?
Twister?
Twista, the rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah, Twista, the one. Well, there's a song called "Celebrity Overnight,"
Ooh.
and that song talks about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It always reminds me of that. Yeah, I had guys, promoters. I had it all. I had promoters talking shit to me. I'm gonna make you a superstar.
Mm.
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I don't think that's the
Do
case
you
for
think
me.
that the because I had another DJ
Yeah.
mischievous. Do you think it's harder for a female DJ than it is for a male? Now or right now, or have you
Well, it's hard because of the hierarchies that exist within the
herpes?
no hierarchies, the hierarchies.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah,
I was like, well, there's
yeah.
yeah, there's. Did you hear about the I think syphilis is like growing around here like big time.
I believe you. Here, so they have you ever like that was a huge change of topic.
Because you said herpes, I'm like,
No, no,
oh
no.
no, syphilis is growing around
No,
here.
no, the hierarchies, you know,
Yeah,
like the
yeah,
little groups.
yeah, yeah.
You know, I think is as a woman you can make a difference, you know, because of your style, because of the way you dress, you know, because you're a character, because you're not, you know, like there's less of us. That is a fact.
Hmm.
So we could grow faster than a guy if we wanted to. The thing is that a lot of them, they don't have their stuff together, you know, like they don't have their pictures, they don't have their DJ sets. A lot of them, they're not responsible.
Hmm.
You know, like I don't think it's harder to grow here locally. I think when it gets harder is going out of town.
Hmm. So you don't feel like there's a drag in, at least in El Paso. There's.
No, I think
I
whoever
feel like
wants
it's
to.
very open.
I think everybody that wants to play can play. You know, like I don't see that as a. And the DJ scene is like whatever. You know, like you're playing one day and then here comes three other DJs. It's like it is like that. You
Hmm.
know, that's how it is here. I seen it for
Have
9
you ever
years.
had uh like another DJ try to like I don't know, sabotage you or?
Oh fuck yeah, all the fucking time. I even had a like promoters like throwing me a bone and not telling me, "Hey Luisa, you wanna play?" And I'm all excited. Yeah, fuck yeah, I wanna play. And then can you play from 6 to 7? And I was like, okay, I'll be there. And I was there, dude, and nobody was there. Not even the equipment connected,
Oh
nothing. Yeah,
my god.
they weren't even there. They didn't even put me on the flyer. Yeah, so I was like, just there, like I don't know, like all sorts of shit happening to me. Is yeah, you always have that person that is trying to like either make you feel bad. I had people telling me that yeah, I think I had more bad things happen. People telling me bad things that
Yeah.
yeah. But you know what? I don't listen to it. I seriously don't, and I don't seriously don't give a shit. You know, because if I did, I wouldn't be where I'm at. You know, like I think that I have a pretty, uh, I don't know.
Good head on your shoulders.
Yeah.
Good
Oh, well, at
self
least I
esteem.
try. No, I don't have good self esteem. Fuck
No,
no. No, fuck no. I'm a scary cat.
but you're a
Yeah.
chola from
Well, yeah, but I'm also
Canetillo.
sensitive. Or sensible or
Oh
whatever.
yeah,
You
sensitive.
know? So I have feelings. I think what keeps me going is just that dream that I have. You know? Like so whatever other people tell me or they wanna do to me or they wanna talk shit about me, like that shit goes like right here because I have a bigger price in my
Go.
head, you
Mm-hmm.
know? Like
That makes sense.
I'm thinking bigger. I'm not thinking like little shit. Like I don't give a shit if you don't book me for for your show. Like you know, like I have other three more lined up. You know, like I'm very lucky that people had accept me because they want to support. You know, they
Mm-hmm.
want to, and they. That's what I'm telling you. Like a woman does have some leverage. Can I
Mm-hmm.
say yeah? Because another woman is gonna want to support you. You know, if they have a business, they're gonna call
Yeah.
you. You know, like because you're a woman DJ and they want to support you because they're women too, so they're gonna call you in. They're gonna pay you. You know, they're gonna support you. They're
That's
gonna
cool.
promote you.
Yeah,
You
I feel
know,
like women hardcore try to support
yeah,
each
yeah.
other.
Woman that wants to support woman, they're not gonna be like putting you down or nothing. They're
Mm-mm.
gonna support you without having to. You, they're not gonna ask you for nothing. They're just gonna ask you to show up, do your job, and then pay you, and then you leave, and that's it. You know, I think I
That's
had it
cool.
all. I think I had it all, but
But it's cool. Now you I you done a lot. It's
well,
cool.
it's not just me. You know, like all of this is because
No,
of
I know, but
everybody.
you it starts with a leader, you know. It and with a good leader, people follow.
I'm trying to pull. I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah, you're
pulling.
pulling. Yeah,
I'm
you're
just
like that
pulling.
guy that's pushing that rock up that mountain.
Yeah, that's how I feel sometimes. Yeah, it's a little bit tiring, like I said before, because
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I don't feel like being this person. You know, it's a it's it's hard, especially if there's a lot of shit going on in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
No, I get you.
yeah. So I don't know, but besides that, man, I'm having a lot of fun. We're always having fun here in the studio.
Do you think are you thinking now it's a trend for like people with high I guess following to do an OnlyFans? Is that your
You
next
know
step?
what? I'm not so involved on other apps. I should be, but I think it's like more learning. And right now what I'm trying to focus is on the business aspect of what I have. You know, I'm taking a lot of courses online. I mean, I'm not
Do you
going
know
yeah.
what OnlyFans is?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. The what's her name? Fritos.
Fritos Doritos.
Yeah, she has one. Yeah. And I didn't subscribe. Raymond doesn't let me.
I
Um,
subscribed like 2 months ago.
but yeah, yeah, I seen commercials, you know, of
Oh,
OnlyFans on
oh yeah.
Facebook. Yeah, they have them. Uh huh. They
Oh.
have them, and then they're catering to the DJ scene. Uh
Oh
huh.
yeah.
Yes, yes. And I was looking into it, but you know what? I do not have that personality. I do not. Like you gotta be like, hey, what's up, guys? Oh, how you doing today? Blah 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 blah. And I do not have that personality. I just go to the club. I'm providing the vibe, and you're gonna feel it when you walk in there and you're listening to the song that I'm playing. You know, like I speak like that. I speak with my song selection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Um, do you what else do you want to do with Beamalong?
Well, we have a couple of things going on right now. I think right now is the moment just to establish ourselves because everybody's going back to the outside life. Because of everybody's getting vaccinated. A lot of people are not getting vaccinated, but they're still out there.
I can't till next month.
You can't?
Till next month.
Why?
Because I had it.
Oh, you had it? Oh, wow.
Like months ago.
Wow. Did it hurt? Yeah. Huh. Well, yeah. A lot of people had the
My
vaccine, and
nipples
other
were
people.
hurting.
I believe you.
It was chafing.
Fuck. That sucks. Sorry.
My butthole.
Did you get diarrhea? Some people.
Oh yeah,
do.
yeah, yeah.
Some
I
people
did
do.
a little bit.
Yeah.
I
some people
remember.
do.
Is there a upcoming DJ in this area that you're liking and you're like, okay?
Oh yes, of course. I'm always scouting. I'm always scouting, and I'm always like pulling the one that I think.
Is there one that really sticks out?
Yes, of course. There's always like
Who
that
is it?
one.
Who
That
is
one-
it?
Okay, so I think, and I always said it. Okay, and I said it out loud that I believe. I don't know if you know who DJ Sansan is.
No.
Sansan. Okay, so for the ones that don't know, DJ Sansan, and she's a really good DJ.
Oh,
She
yeah,
has
yeah,
a
the
really great
pretty girl.
personality. Yes, she's
I think I
always.
saw her last night.
When? Where?
At Prickly.
Probably she was there. Yeah.
She with that DJ. Fuck, I forgot her name.
Puta.
It's the other one, not Puta.
¿Cómo se llama? Lavender Boy.
No, the other one.
Trillo?
Maybe.
Okay. Well, yeah. Yes. I think DJ Sansan is gonna take over my whatever I leave
Your
behind.
spot when you leave.
Yeah, whatever I leave behind. She's really hard at work. She's on time. She has her shit together. Like I see her, and I kind of see myself a little bit. And I mean, not exactly the same, of course. Like she's like 2.
You came from the barrio I came from.
No, she didn't. She didn't. But she's. I think she's gonna like. Yeah.
She's gonna.
Yeah,
kill it.
she's gonna fall right behind me or above me. I don't know.
That's
like
cool.
yeah.
No
I
one's
said it.
taking my spot. No, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
No, and that's fine
No, I feel
because
you.
it's supposed to be like that.
Oh,
you know?
yeah,
Like
I
you do
know.
your
I'm still young, so I
job
don't
and you get the fuck out of the way. Like that's how it is. But a lot of the older, I'm not gonna say names.
No, older DJs.
They think that the youngest are here to take over and just take their spot, and I don't think. I mean, I don't know. They get offended. I heard people getting offended. I don't know.
There's a lot of popular DJs around here. Have you met one that was like a dick? Yeah.
I believe you. Yeah, no, Owen.
No, I'm asking you. Have you?
Yes, of course. There's the ones that think that because they play at a bar and they bring 30 people there, like some hot shit. Yeah, like, dude, you do realize that you're just working in one bar, and you do realize that you're getting paid with tickets, with drink tickets.
True.
Like, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, but I don't know. Like, if I can say I can talk a lot of shit, but I think that if you're not humble, if you're not consistent, you're not gonna make it. You're gonna get tired. You're gonna get burned out.
True.
And that's how it is. I seen it. I've been doing this for 9 years. I mean, not exactly DJing all the time,
Yeah, but you're
I
always
mean,
doing in
yes,
space.
I was a promoter. I was selling tickets. I was running cables. Like I used to help bring out DJs, tier 1 DJs. I used to drive tier 1 DJs.
I wouldn't doubt it. Look at this whole setup.
So like I'm not talking shit just for talking shit. I'm talking shit because I know what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
And I seen it. So I don't
It's
know.
crazy that there's people like that.
Dude, some people have their head too far on their asses. Yeah, and and I also experienced it here because last year we were recording artists. So, and oh my god, rappers don't help. Man, they
Yeah,
you know what? Like
rappers
I
get.
rather not deal with a lot of them.
Oh yeah,
Yes, no, no, no. I seriously I need help at the studio with that because I don't like dealing with them. A lot of them have their head too far on their asses.
like what do they do that's like upsetting?
All of these rappers all of the rappers come saying that they're the best rappers.
Oh yeah,
Yes, I'm like, dude, you're seriously fucking coming in here telling me that shit. Like, I don't even want to take your money. Like it does. It makes you feel
I met a few people that
uncomfortable.
way.
It makes you feel uncomfortable. Like you're not the best. Like auto tune doesn't mean that you're the best. You know, if you cannot sing without auto tune, and you're telling me that you're no, like yes, no. Well, I'm not telling you. Like you're telling me this guy that is coming saying that he's the best the best rapper in town. He comes and he's like,
Hmm.
and then he's all like, "Can you play it?" And they play it. It's like, "Oh, I'm not feeling it." Like, motherfucker, I don't know. I just don't like that shit. I don't
No,
like dealing with these people, and I don't like people that they're not in time. I don't like because we're a community.
oh yeah.
We're a community, and everybody's helping each other out. You're here helping me. I'm here helping you. It's everybody's time. So I do not like that either. I'm very strict on certain things.
Yeah, from like the few years I worked with producers, it's they want you, they want to help you. So you got to help yourself. You got to make sure you have everything written down.
Hmm.
If you're going to freestyle, at least have the hook and at least one verse. Um and you can't come into the studio having like this mindset that it's going to come out like this.
Yeah, no.
The vibe always changes, things change, and you got to adapt and make sure you communicate with your producer like, hey, what are you thinking, you know?
Yeah, yeah. It's teamwork. I don't
Yeah, yeah,
I don't think people realize that, especially artists that don't haven't even like work with anybody outside in another place. Like whoever has been doing only like home studios, they believe that that's how the vibe is. Like they will. I don't know. It's weird.
yeah. When
I
you
don't know.
do it at a home studio, it's different because you don't have feedback.
Hmm.
You need you're gonna need feedback.
Yeah.
So you can't just release right away. You're gonna have to send it to all your friends or the people you know that do music,
Hmm.
or it's not gonna sound the way you think it's
Yeah.
sounding.
No. And I'm kind of guilty of that whenever I'm working at home on a beat,
Mm-hmm.
which I never finish. I just leave them on loops.
Yeah.
Um, I bring it over here and it's very disappointing. I always think that I'm like, yeah, this is a banger.
Yeah.
This is so techno. And I come and play it over here and it's not like that. It's just sounds the hats are off. The kick is not the right boom I want. Usually it's a kick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really, really self-critical of my kick.
There sometimes I write these songs
Uh-huh.
and I'm like, oh, this would sound great.
Hmm.
Then I go in the studio and I go like, nope, I can't sing like that. You dumb fuck, you can't sing like that because I have like a vision of how, like, I want to sing like The Weeknd or something.
Yeah.
Then when I sing and I hear myself, nope, can't do it.
You you know
So
what?
I have to adapt and change it.
I think that sometimes, okay, if you have something that is complete in your head, even if it doesn't sound the way you want it to sound, you need to finish it.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean? Just like
definitely.
just like do it and it's done and release it
Oh yeah,
and
that's what
yeah, that's what I've been doing lately. And I know that
I
not
do that.
everything's great, but I know that one day it will be okay. That I'm gonna be okay with that sound. You know what I mean?
Oh
Because
yeah, there's songs that people play that I'm like, I don't like that song. Why are you playing that song?
But you, yeah, I have a few EPs out there on my Bandcamp,
Yeah.
and I had people last year. I sold my music. It was incredible.
Like, what do you mean?
I was selling music last year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when,
Like
when we
CDs?
were in quarantine. No, on Bandcamp.
Oh, I don't know
Yeah.
how Bandcamp. How does Bandcamp
Okay,
work?
so Bandcamp.
Hey,
I'm a
teach me, Sensei.
a spokesperson for them.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
yeah.
kidding. No, I'm
Promote it.
not, but I do like it a lot because in Bandcamp, every first Friday of the month, the purchases that you make, that money goes directly to the artist.
Mm.
So if your album is $5, they're gonna send you $5. Okay,
Oh.
the rest of the month, they also they send you the majority of the money. They only keep like a percentage,
Yeah,
probably,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah, they don't keep a lot though.
Okay.
And they're doing great, man. They done a lot for independent artists.
That's cool.
I really love
No,
Bandcamp.
I use DistroKid and
But DistroKid sends it to different people, no?
yeah, if you can set it up that way, send it to your producer, the beat maker, stuff like that. Um, but I've the 3 years. I think I've only made 206.
Damn.
But out of the 3 years, $206. It's something.
Last year I made. You wanna know how much I made?
I'm gonna be jealous.
No, you're not gonna be jealous. I mean, I made $186
In
of
1 year,
yes, and I can show it to you.
that's crazy.
Yes, I was promoting my album. It wasn't yeah, I mean shit, for not even really promoting a lot because I do not promote my music as much on my social medias. I don't.
It looks like
Yeah.
you do. I feel like you're always on it.
Well, I am, but I'm promoting.
I saw El Paso Creative share your shit too.
Yeah. Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, on Instagram.
Yeah, fuck, I didn't see it.
No.
No.
Yeah, the picture of
No.
you.
Yes. Oh wow.
Well, they didn't tag you. They tagged, I guess, the photographer.
Oh wow. Yeah, I didn't know. You see, I don't know a lot of things.
People just sharing your photo all around.
Yeah, like it's my photo with clothes on, Ray. Yeah, but
Your
yeah,
nudes are spreading all over the internet.
yeah. No, I didn't know, but that's cool to know. Thank you, guys. Yes. I promote more my DJ sets or the events where I'm gonna be playing at.
Oh, really? But I feel like you're on it compared to a lot of people that I've seen.
Was because
That's
people are
awesome.
quick to forget.
Oh yeah, people forget you real quick.
Yeah, so I need to be on your face. I want you to think of me for a quinceañera, for a funeral, for a
A
bautizo.
funeral, house music at a funeral.
So
Yeah?
yes, why not?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what is this person that's like super fan of house music? Yeah, no, I'll play something really nice and pretty for them.
Oh, what would you play?
I'll make it unforgettable.
Like,
I
what would you
have-
play?
I will play probably like some
You better play Drake on mine.
something soft,
Baby.
and like bassy, and like something that will hug people.
I wanna fly away.
No,
True.
but yeah, I will play something cool. I mean, I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna want music on their funeral. So if you want
Yeah,
that,
I think I would want music.
yes,
Amazing.
I'm your DJ. Just
Hey.
call me, and I'll do a
Oh, I
funeral.
can't call you. I'll be dead. So
No,
you better show up.
Well, you better just tell your people to hire me.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I try to be out there just so people can consider me for their things because I mean, that's the reason why I'm around.
No. True,
So,
but it's cool.
yeah. So,
Ha- is there a DJ you look up to
yes.
when you first started and now? Has it changed since the
Yes, it has changed. Okay, so when I was like younger, on my musical taste, I really love this DJ. His name is Chris Living, and he has a podcast called CLR Podcast, and he introduces all these DJs from Europe, and he's like telling you little details about them and their. So during the podcast, he's introducing the DJ, and the DJ is playing their music or
Oh,
a DJ set or whatever. And
this is
that's
Jake. He's DJing
oh,
right now, and he was molested when he was a little kid, and
he'll be like, this is Chris living on the CLR podcast. Today you're gonna be listening to Tommy 427 whatever, and he'll
Mhm.
be like, blah 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 blah. He talks a lot too.
Oh, really?
Yes,
During the set?
yes, yes. It's weird.
Look how his hands move. He's spinning the tables real slow.
This track is really good. He'll play it back and blah 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 blah. Yeah, he'll be like interrupting a really good song. You're
Yeah,
like,
that's
fuck.
crazy.
Yes, I'm like, fuck, shut up.
This
But no,
song was
well,
written.
I was looking up to him for a while, and then Ray started showing me more music. He's all like,
Mm.
look, check this out, and you're gonna like this other guy. And I was like, okay. So I started just like listening to more house music.
So who is it now?
Right now, and for the last 5 or 6 years, has been Giles Peterson, and he's a DJ that plays for BBC in England.
Mm-hmm. I know
Uh-huh.
BBC.
So he has his own radio show.
Oh.
He has his own network. So I really really look forward to be like he's on his line of work. I would like to be as knowledgeable as he is, because he knows from techno to cumbia to it, from music from Italy, from music to Brazil, like all
That's
these places.
crazy.
Like he knows everything. Like he knows what's popping, and that's what I want. I want to know what's
It's
popping.
cool, like people like that. They really take time and study. Like they're
Yes.
studying.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
not a coincidence they
No.
know that. It's just
No.
like they're.
He's been collecting since he's like 11 or 12 years.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I maybe I'm never gonna be like him, because I mean he has been collecting for a long time and I haven't been collecting for long. But I do look forward to like I don't know, being like him.
Yeah, that would be great. That would be
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
You know me for a little bit.
Mhm.
And I think I like asking people on the podcast, like for a relationship advice or, I guess advice in regards to dating. Do you have any?
I
Since you know me for a little bit,
I
you hear me cry and cry.
I always tell him at the end of the podcast. I always tell you things at the end of the
Yeah. Like, hey man, you got problems. You need to fix them now. This is what you need to do. Spray some holy water under your bed. Put a
Pray to
huevo in
Jesus.
water.
podcast.
Pray to Jesus. Do your rosemary.
I think for what I learned in life about love, I think there's no a recipe or like timing or anything, It's just that the only thing that you need to be is patient. Like patient.
I don't want to fucking be patient. I want
Yeah.
somebody to fucking love me now.
Well, I mean, you need to learn how to separate what you want, because
No, yeah.
ambition, what you like,
Mhm.
what is it that you like I remember I
Vagina.
was like, man, I want somebody to treat me right,
Oh
but
yeah.
am
That
I
too.
treating people right? I want somebody to love me for who I am, but am I loving people the way they are? So all those little things, like I think it's a lot of like self-reflection, and then putting on a paper what you want of a girl, and then I think it's just gonna fall on your lap.
Self-reflection. Well, like, what do you mean?
Well, doing a lot of like thinking about what you're doing for yourself that you would like somebody else to do for you.
Rub my feet.
Well,
Play with my hair.
all those little things you
Play
need.
with my wee wee.
Yeah, but
I
remember
have to
the
write
woman.
it down.
Yes, and then remember also the women are
Put it
more
on my fridge.
women are more complicated. Not complicated, but it's just like we
They
have
are
more-
complicated. They're
No,
weird.
It's just that we have too many feelings.
I have feelings too.
Yeah, I know, but like I feel that men are just like running in three feelings.
Yeah. That's...
You're hungry.
Yeah.
you're,
I'm sad and
you're
happy.
sad and happy.
Yeah.
Like there's no like, and woman, no, like a woman is like, oh, are you hungry? You're like, maybe. What you want? I don't know. So you're hungry? Yes. What would you like to eat? I don't know. Like little things like that. Like, I think, I don't know. I think it's just communication. Like you need to learn how to communicate
How,
and
how how would I know if the girl is like okay?
good to go.
Yeah, like she's
You need.
straight out the oven.
Oh, I was gonna tell you, do not take your first dates to the bar. Do not take them to the
I
bar.
take him to Walmart. I don't take him to the bar. What the
Do
fuck?
not take them ever to the bar. That's like a big no
Can I
no.
take him to McDonald's?
I don't think ever. I mean, I'm not. I wouldn't mind going to McDonald's. I like McDonald's a lot.
Can you? Could it work?
You know what I think is more like, what would you like to do? You ask her, what would you like to do? And then she'll be like, well, I don't know. You take the initiative.
Yeah, I always hear
Okay,
that.
so if that happens, I think I was like, okay, so.
Well, I feel like I'm like I don't want you to think I'm gonna take you to the desert and
But maybe that's what she
bury you
wants.
alive. What? Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
she wants to go to the desert and look at the stars. Maybe she wants, like I will be cool. Like, hey, let's take some wine and go sit down outside and just look at the stars.
I wish I
That would
haven't
be
had a
the
girl.
no.
No.
Man, I'm
We
I'm,
should go
I'm
to
getting
the
older.
we go to the movies. We should go eat. We should.
Like
Oh, they wanna do things.
they want
what-
me to spend money. That's what they want me to do.
Oh no, it's not cool. So
No,
just
I
pass
want
them. Just
her.
fucking go like, hey, I don't want to talk to you, and pass them.
But I'm lonely.
You know what? That's where the self reflection or the work with yourself has to
Like the
come in.
there's this girl.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I do a podcast, she hits me up like, "Hey, how are you?"
Oh, she gets excited with the big D energy.
Yeah, she's
That
like,
is
"Oh my
good.
god, you look like an I don't know, like you know what you're doing," and but for a while, for like 2 days, it's good, and then she ghosts me after a while.
Hmm.
But I don't know.
Is she busy? Is she go to school?
Yeah, she's going to school. She has 2 kids.
Oh, pues she's busy.
I don't know.
That's busy. I mean, if you have 2 kids, you know how many. Imagine with one kid, how much you have to
But
do.
there's
Imagine
people
2
that have
kids.
marriages and they have like 6 kids, 12 kids, and they're
Well, yeah,
still,
but that means that maybe they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing.
they don't know how to balance.
Yeah, I don't know how to balance it.
Mm.
Yeah, I've been there too a few times.
Yeah.
Balancing shit around is hard, and especially with work and kids and husband and. I
I'm
don't know.
scared. I'm living alone now, and I hear shit at
Ghostbusters.
night, and I can't say help me because no one's there. It's weird.
You gotta be friends with the dark.
My darkness, my old friend.
Yeah.
No,
It's
I don't
okay.
know.
There's nothing there. There's nothing there, but I fucking swear to you, there's nothing there. I'll see
No.
tomorrow. Hey, I'm gonna go to your house tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow he's having a party at his house.
not a party, a housewarming. Shit, I need
Party.
money. I'm like, well, do I get snacks or something? I don't know. I don't have shit.
You want
I don't
to
have
take
shit.
something?
Huh?
I mean, you want me to take something? I
If
can
you
take
can.
food. I mean, at least a couple of pizzas or something. Or hot
Cece's
dogs.
Pizza, fuck yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
If you can.
Yeah.
Because I don't have pots, or that's why I wanted the housewarming part, because somebody could give me pots or spoons.
So if you guys are watching the podcast, please send them some money
Send me
into
spoons.
the Cash App
Yeah,
or
send me-
PayPal. Do you have PayPal? Maybe they have PayPal and they haven't sent. No.
Yeah, I have PayPal.
Yeah.
My email is Mendoza Anthony 92@gmail.com.
Cool.
So you can
Send them some cash so he can get some pots.
send me some D
And-
pics in my no, I'm
Don't
kidding. no, thank you.
Oh my god, I hated that when all of that dick pic phenomenon. What's it called?
I
Phenomenon?
don't know.
I saw the
Talk-
progression of it.
Well, I talked to girls that asked for it.
Oh wow, I didn't know there was an audience for that.
Yeah, audience.
Wow.
No, I'm not an audience, but there's some girls that are like,
I'll send you a picture if you send me one of yours.
and they're,
But are they trying
don't
to
know.
measure your penis?
I don't know.
They're like, oh, okay, no STDs, we're good to go.
No, I don't know what the.
Well, the cool thing is that you have an iPhone, so it
I
takes
don't
cool
have
pictures.
huh?
It takes cool pictures.
An iPhone? I don't have an
No,
iPhone. No.
what kind of phone is that? I thought it was an iPhone.
One Plus.
Oh,
It's
it's a
a
Galaxy.
it's a generic version of a Galaxy.
Oh, but it takes nice pictures.
Yeah, it
So
does.
the girls are like, yes. Like it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it looks brown. It's weird. It's pretty.
No, I've had a girl's ask, and I'm not shy, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
No, it's just that you're encountering not the wrong ones, but the ones that are not.
Ready?
No, it's the benefit of you growing as a person, because that's what it is. You're gonna grow with a person, or they're gonna destroy you, and that's what happens. Like that's what relationships are.
Mm.
Relationships are
Destroy me.
destroy me or build me. You know what I mean?
If
Like,
a girl
well,
wants to do both, I'm
and
down.
that can happen. I mean, that's what happened with Ray. Like we were both at it. We were like it was really rocky in the beginning, and we kind of like fell apart, and then we went back, and then it was better, and we've been building each other since then.
Well, I think people también have to
But I mean, not
lose
all
it to
relationships.
appreciate it, kind of deal.
I think I think yeah, that's a factor. We're almost out. Half an hour, or we're half an hour in. Oh wow.
We still got 30 minutes left. Oh shit!
It's the
Hey,
longest
thanks for
podcast.
telling us, Ray. You're supposed to be
Yeah,
telling us who's
today we're
commenting.
short staffed again.
You're supposed to be Luisa today.
Yeah, today we're short staffed again because Julio is playing. I don't remember where he was playing at the UTEP exhibition.
Yeah, Julio's a very good DJ too.
Yes,
He's very unique style.
Julio is really good, and he's always helping us over
DJ
here.
Birth Defects.
Yes.
You want to follow him on Instagram? It's
Yes, and he's gonna be releasing a vinyl soon. So if you guys wanna check out his oh look, I have a vinyl too that my friend brought me. Well, he sent me this. Okay, so my friend.
You haven't opened it?
No, I haven't opened. I was waiting for today to open
Ooh.
it. So my friend,
I love a good
his name is
package
Ryan,
opening.
and he's the vocalist of his band. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. Okay, guys, I have an accent, so you might know that.
No,
might
I
be
like your accent. It's
correcting if you guys wanna correct me. Okay.
How'd you
it's
say
fine.
Albuquerque?
Albuquerque.
Oh, sounds like a turkey. Nice.
So my friend's band is called Acadian. Acadian. And they're a band out in Austin, Texas. And I got it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got it with this in a really weird way. They're gonna be having a show pretty soon too. Because I'm pretty sure he's excited about it.
I don't think you're doing it.
No, I'm
Where's
not.
the keys?
Thank you.
The fresh keys.
There, see?
Yeah. So he sent me the vinyl that they just released, I think last year, during pandemic.
Vinyl.
Yes.
pretty. I want
And
a
he sent-
vinyl player.
He sent me
record
two.
player.
So there's a song that I like. Well, I like the video. I like the video a lot, and I like that he's singing it's like blues. His band is like blues, jazz. It sounds a little bit like rock.
Oh,
So
that's cool.
Yeah, they're nice.
Ooh,
they're good.
that's pretty.
So he sent me these vinyls, and he told me that one. Oh look, Acadian, Southern Culture. And let me see if the song that I like is here. No. Oh no, yeah, it is Falling in Over. Cool.
Is it both for the same copy?
He sent me one, and here they're the same copy, but they're different. He said that he was gonna send us, well, one for Ray and one for me. So it's not just mine; it's Ray's too. ¿Tú crees?
This is cool.
Ay,
Oh, you have
we're
to
gonna
share
get mad
it.
at me.
The first song is "Your Glory."
Yeah, it's cool. I wish we had a. Well, we do have the players, but it's kind of a hard time to connect them and stuff like that. I don't have them connected. Oh man. They don't.
Damn, they have a song called "Kiss Her Like You Love Her."
Yeah, they're really nice. You
Damn.
should check them out. They're gonna be having a show out in Austin on the 22nd, I believe, or 26th.
Fly high or die trying.
On the 22nd. And yeah, they're doing it. He's doing
Ooh,
it
you're
out
taking
there.
out the vinyl?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it out because he told me
Ooh.
that it was a black vinyl or something like that. No, I mean not black. Hold on, let me show. It's a color copy.
I love.
Oh no,
Records.
this one is a black one. So this is a.
Oh, this one's different?
That one's different. It's heavy.
Yeah, vinyls are.
This
They're
is really
pretty.
well made. It's really pretty. Look.
Is it vinyls sound like better? Is
It
that what
has,
it is?
no, you know what? I
heard-
think, like I said, for each their own with vinyl. A lot of people are just like, they're really snobby about saying that vinyl and vinyl this and
Mm-hmm.
But I think that, if you're a collector and if you want to do that, that's your deal. Vinyl does not sound better, but it sounds warmer.
Warmer
And
in
it
what
has
sense?
a a sense of like, it has a sound. It has a sound to it. Like, that's my friend.
Oh,
That's
wow.
Ryan. We met him here in El Paso a few years ago, and we were doing
Ooh,
the
is
wear
this-
parties.
It's pretty.
Yeah, and get that vinyl out.
I hope one day
You can
I
do
release an album.
it. Hell yeah.
Ooh,
I
look
wanna
at
do that too. But I
this.
want-
It's blue, black. It's like tie dye.
Yes. Yes, that's really nice. Thank you, Ryan. We appreciate it a lot. We love you.
Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you for sending us this. He co-produced the album as well. That's pretty cool.
that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, we met him here in El Paso.
I don't know
He-
who he is, but this is cool.
He was doing the military life for a little bit, and then he moved to Austin.
Yeah, I've met a lot of artists that are in the military. It's crazy.
Yeah. You want me to do?
Yeah. Oh. Before I mess it up.
Yeah, it's cool. Thank you so much for sending this. Love it.
I wonder how
Appreciate
much it cost them to do all that.
It's a lot of hard work.
Because
man.
vinyl, to buy vinyl, it's like 20
Yeah.
bucks or something.
Yeah, there's a lot of like pricing situations. Like, for whoever's doing it out there by themselves, man, you guys are brave as fuck. And
Yeah,
we
'cause
thank
it
you.
takes a lot of
we
investment,
thank
no?
you. We thank you for releasing your music. And yeah, it's hard work. Having something like this it's a dream come true for a lot of artists, you know. So I don't know if you heard Berto Fix talking about his quest of making a vinyl.
Oh, yeah. He tried making one and it kind of, but he's on it.
Well, he
It's
had
a small one,
he
though,
had
that's
a bad experience, but it's cool. Like, he's already working on doing the LP that he's gonna be releasing within a year. I think it's gonna be 6 to 9 months.
The next one that's gonna come out. I like the other one. He
I think.
with him in a G string.
Uh, that's an album cover.
Yeah.
That's an album cover. Yeah, he's funny, man.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, I like.
Very talented.
We like Berto Fix too.
Yeah, he's very cool.
Talented guy.
So if anybody wants to donate to the podcast, you can. My Cash App is right there. Mr. PapaBear 92. And if you want to donate on PayPal, if that's better for you, my email is Mendoza Anthony 92 at gmail.com. Where could they find you?
Okay, so I'm gonna wrap up really quick on where you can find me. Okay, so you can find me on my social media. On Instagram, you can find me as Luisa_Houseworks. HOUSEWORKS. You can also find me on Facebook. You just put Luisa Houseworks and it's gonna come out. And those are my main two accounts. But if you want to be my friend, if
Hey,
you want to be my friend on Facebook, just look for me as Luisa Navarro, and I'm right there. I'm kind of boring, but I
nah,
do
she's always doing
share.
something.
But I do share really, really cool stuff from all the people that we're always
She's
working
always
on.
posting inspirational quotes.
Oh yes,
Work
yes,
hard, never lose faith.
yes. You know what? It reminds me of like I'm kind of like that tia. Like I never got to be that
Yeah,
tia,
yeah,
so I
yeah.
like doing that. Yeah, it reminds
I
me of.
don't like when people like, I don't know, like they put their picture and it just says a quote like,
Today
I'm
is never
guilty.
ending, but
Guilty of
my
that.
faith in God.
I'm like, what the fuck?
She's like, I'm showing like half my cleavage, and then like, believe in God because He's good to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a smile. The smile of the woman is the most beautiful thing.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
showing the. Yeah, yeah.
Girls
I think I'm
roll.
being guilty of shit like that
Yeah?
before. Yeah, before I knew better.
I probably done shit like that too.
I
But
think
now I'm like,
it's
shut
it's
the fuck.
everybody's stages on Facebook and on social media. Everybody does the same thing. Just watch. If you just watch and sit down and read people, you're like, oh my god, you're having a breakdown, midlife crisis. Your boyfriend left you. Like I can go,
Mm.
like I can see
Yeah,
people like
everybody
that.
goes through all
Yeah,
that shit.
yeah, and they show it on Facebook. And even the people that say, "Oh, don't pay attention to my Facebook. I'm just taking shit." Nah, you're saying it. It's because you thought of it. You
When I
know?
was younger, I used to like just put my whole feelings out there.
Yeah.
No one loves me. I'm gonna be alone
I have a friend
forever.
who is like that, pobrecito. And I feel bad because you know what? I do feel that sometimes it's just the depression that is, like
Oh yeah,
getting
it
to
could
you,
take.
and you need to say something.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
helps me by putting it out there. It just helps me just get rid of it. Like,
Yes, that's very important. That's very important. Don't feel bad about doing that shit. I don't think that's something that you should feel bad about. If you that makes you feel better, take fucking ownership and just do it.
yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, well, going back, you can find me on my social media. I'm on Fridays, twice a month. I'm at 8.5 on 504 North Stanton. You can also find me on the
El Paso,
meetups.
Texas.
El Paso, Texas. Yes. You can also find me on the meetups that we do once a month for Beanalog. If you follow the page Beanalog Studio, you're going to be able to find our dates right there. And you can find me online. I have a techno music show on the first Wednesday of the month, and it's every Wednesday at 10 p.m. o'clock through this website called fnooptechno.com. Fnoop F N I
It's a weird ass
O
name.
O V as in boy
Mm-hmm.
techno.com. Yes, it's very weird. I can't even pronounce it.
Fanoof.
Fnoop fnooptechno.com. Yeah, so I'm doing a techno
When are
show.
you doing that 104.3 shit?
Oh, I'm doing it on the 22nd, I believe. Yeah, 20.
What time?
It's on 22nd. The space that they give us to all the local artists is from 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. So for whoever's partying out there and you're on your way home and you want to listen to good music, because I'm going to play a good house set.
Yeah.
It's a really good house set for real, so it is. So
Or an after party?
yeah,
Boom.
after party, play it so you can, keep going. It's going to be on the 22nd at 2 a.m. in the morning. And I'm going to be up, so
It's gonna be fun.
yeah, it's going to be okay. Yeah, it's you just have to do it.
Are you gonna do it at this
No.
over there, or are you doing it
No.
from here?
Everything's pre-recorded.
Oh, so
Yeah,
did you
so I
already
just
do
gave
it?
it up. Yeah, I just gave it up. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. All of the shows are pre-recorded.
Oh, okay.
Except the I think the traffic bambusha and all that stuff in the morning. Yeah, that's not pre-recorded. I was there. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
I really like the radio station feel, but
I always wanted to be on radio.
I don't think that's what I want. I was thinking about it. I was like, I wouldn't like to.
I
be
think I either want to grow the podcast or end up on like
radio.
yeah,
Yeah.
because Patty Diaz and the other guy,
It's so
I think
hard
their time
here.
is up. They've been on it forever, and they just like
You know what? They're really harsh on giving opportunities to the radio stations here. Do not give opportunities to the DJs. That's why I appreciate that nocturnal transmissions. Because that's a space. Like regardless of the time, and he's offering us a space, and I like that. He's thinking of us for us to have the space. So I really appreciate that. But other radio stations, they do not help. I tried reaching out to KTIP. They do not, even to promote your event, it's a like whole charade of things. that you
Wow.
have to do. Yeah, a lot of radio stations do not help the local artists. I think the one that also kind of helps the artists in Juarez is that 106.7.
Mm.
Like they do play some of the local stuff. But besides that, I don't know. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong to
Well,
anybody that is watching,
I think
but
104 or Power 102 does that with Pooh Hef.
mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know if they do it anymore, but
No, no, but I mean, Poof is not doing
Hated
it.
and no,
No, I don't
you
think so.
stopped, huh?
Yeah,
You used to have that
but
Hated
he
or
has a
Play It.
podcast. Check it out.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
yeah. He
he
has
was
a deep ass voice.
yeah yeah yeah. Check it out. He's nominated as best podcaster in town right now for Best of El Paso or something like
Were
that.
you trying to rub it in my face?
No, I'm just saying,
Jeez.
get your shit together.
Jeez. Give me a few more years.
You know what? Like a lot of these people, I do feel that they deserve what they've been doing. I mean, they've been doing this for the community. Like talking to other artists, trying to build other people. I do feel like they deserve that spot that they have, but I do not like popularity contest. I do not like that. I think they use it to get their name out there, and then this. I think this is a scam behind that. They they get you to promote the whatever they're doing,
Yeah.
and then when you're gonna get oh yeah, you got nominated. Let me can you pay for an ad on the magazine so we can promote you or something like that? That's what I think it is. I do not like those things. I dislike them.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
That's
I'm like,
ugly.
why all these companies always want to make money of artists if we're barely making it? Like if you really want to help us out, give us a space and we'll promote the share of your business. But no, why you wanna make us fight for something? Like I don't know. I feel like
There,
it's like Hunger Games,
it's fucking crazy because I mean, there's a lot of talented artists here, and the radio don't really, unless you're fucking Khalid. Khalid had been around even before he got famous.
You know what? That's another story. I don't. I appreciate Khalid is his very unique person. And I appreciate what he does for the community because he does help the community back. He has that foundation and he comes to help kids around. He loves El Paso even though he's not from El Paso. I'm not from El Paso either. So I see that love for it and I feel it too. Okay. Of course somebody's gonna our town
Yeah.
is the meanest to us, dude. Like that's how it is.
It's
Like
the older people, I think. No, the old heads, no?
no, I don't. It's a little bit of everything. Yeah, it's a little bit of everything. Or the people that haven't done nothing, that they're just criticizing. I was like, if you're so good, why you're not doing it? Like like I don't know. I stopped giving a shit a long time ago. I was like, pero I don't know. I just feel that companies and everybody that wants to really work with artists, they should notice first what we're doing because I also had people like look, oh my god, the worst booking. I had like so many bad experiences and good experiences. I had somebody booking me. They didn't even like listen to the type of music I play, but you know what? I'm versatile. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll play. Yeah, I'll play whatever. So I went over. I opened for one guy of Tribal Monterrey. I don't know if you know who they are. Okay, they had a hit song on the summer like 2-3 years ago. And so one of the artists came to town, so that person booked me to open for this guy. And I'm just like, fuck, like I never fucking play this shit, but I'm gonna do it. But I don't think bookers, promoters, and companies who are booking, they're not even noticing what the artists are doing. They just like, oh, they're popular, let me bring them in. That's all they care about. That's kind of that I don't like that. That sucks.
Yeah, like
that's bullshit.
Like Crystal Pop, and she opened up for Cardi B when she performed over here.
Okay. Was it good? Yeah, no, or no?
Yeah, I think she had to pay.
Why? Why you have to pay to perform? That's bullshit.
I think she had to
Why?
pay.
Why you had to pay to perform? That's bullshit. You should not fucking pay.
Mm-hmm.
That's bullshit. I call bullshit on that. You know what? I had a DJ in Juarez that if we and that's how I learned about not paying. This fucking chick will make us pay for the stage fees. Like I'm building this. Oh, I'm gonna buy T-shirts and I'm gonna buy this and I'm gonna buy that, and she will fucking take all of our money. You know. Next thing I know, she has a new outfit and she's paying for fucking laser to take off her barba. Like I was like, this bitch, man. Like that's fucking fucked up. Well, that's fucked up. That's bullshit. Promoters should not be asking you for money. For anybody that is out there,
Yeah,
DJs,
there's times where.
artists, you should not be paying to perform.
Mm-hmm.
If you're good, you should be getting paid. I don't give a shit. Like promoters, they need to stop being fucking assholes. That's the truth. I'm sorry, but that's how it is.
Well,
They want you to take your crowd. They want you to promote because that's what they want.
mm-hmm.
They want from. They were like, oh well, you're gonna play. Fucking promote. So there you are promoting. Promoting is different from DJing.
Mm-hmm.
DJing is different from promoting. From being your not. I don't know. I don't know. I can go on and on. I can go hours talking about this. I think it's bullshit.
Yeah.
You should not be getting. You should not be paying. You
Yeah,
should be getting paid.
there's times where they're like, "Hey, man, you want this spot? Pay whatever."
Fuck no.
I'm like, "Nope.
Mm-mm,
I'll
no.
go if you need that spot filled. I'll go and do it, but I ain't paying."
Yeah, no, never pay, never pay. Get what you're worth.
There's
You know?
there's some people that pay to headline.
Oh fuck no.
Like, what is that?
You're no. That's very dumb of yourself if you're doing that shit. You know what? You know what? I guess I don't care. I guess I'd rather work hard and just scratch my. Like work really hard if I have to, instead of paying. That's really petty.
Yeah,
It is. Yeah, like no.
You could just be using that music,
That money for yourself, so
yeah.
you can get some good shots of yourself. You can buy a good microphone so you can sound badass when you're performing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, a little bocina, a speaker. I don't know.
That is true. Yeah. No,
Like
you're not wrong.
yeah, I have
Yeah.
really strong feelings about that.
Yeah, me too.
Man, that's crazy. That's upsetting, man. That's upsetting. But yeah, but I mean, that's how it is, and I do want to change things. I mean, talking about it for the longest time, and
You know what you should do? You should do like I don't think anytime soon Neon Desert is coming back. Maybe
you know what?
do a music
I have
festival maybe thing.
I've been thinking about a lot of things, but you know what? Right now, I think I'm rather work on myself a little
Okay.
bit. Like work on myself, build my company because it is a company, it is a business. And in order for me to get paid, I need to pay people, and I need to grow my.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like
I'm just saying, like in
my
the future
foundation.
at least.
I don't
That'd
think
be
that's on
cool.
my plans.
No.
No, I don't think a festival or any kind of like big performance like that is on my. I wanna play out there. I do wanna explore and meet people and stuff.
But I think it would
making
be
you-
cool to like have your whole thing, doing this whole event type thing. I don't know,
I don't know. I think
cause you're kind of
people-
doing it now with the whole like
but
thing. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think it's a waste of energy because right now, like I said, like the market is very saturated.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like we gotta.
Well, I don't think
about it.
here. You think so?
To make a difference from everybody else, you kind of have to be like, hey, I can do this.
Mm.
I'm telling you, I don't like a popularity contest. I don't. And it's hard for me because it's a lot of energy that I had to put into that, and I don't. I just wanna look. I do this. This is my name. Did you like me? Did you like my music? If you don't, you don't. If you know, you pass. And if you do, well, hit me up. I'll make your shit cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like that's the way I think. But if I had to go out on my way and try to have all these people to show up in time, set up for them so they won't even bring anybody, or I don't know. It's just I've been there several times and I don't feel like doing that right now. I will probably in a few years, but
That'd be
not
cool.
anytime soon.
What do you think I should do next?
Book yourself for shows. or make shows possible. Just show up somewhere and fucking perform.
Yeah.
Open mics.
Well, I'm saying the realm of this,
Open mics. Practice. You need to practice.
like a comedy set,
Mm-mm.
singing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was doing that before the whole thing was
Yeah,
going
but you
on.
gotta be constant and going back again because it's like running, you know?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I need to do more open mic shit.
Yeah. So go out to the
I
open
just
mic.
feel weird because my songs are like depressing.
Well, make them fun. You know how you can make them fun? Show up there and be like, and
Make
do
it.
like a, you know how you were saying something like comedy instead of like just getting those, like, hey guys, no, I'm like, hey guys, have you ever been hurt by someone?
I've done that.
Okay. Well, this is a song about this and that, and then do it, and then cut it within like a minute. Like don't do the whole song. Do like a little, and then
Oh.
slow down, and then be like, so I know, like a parody. That's what it's
Mm.
called. Yeah, something like that.
Mm.
And then do it quick, and
Mm.
then that way you can engage with the public. I'm fucking smart. Shit, I'm giving you too many ideas.
No, I think
Sorry.
I think what I want to do next is like go and experiment with Twitch and stuff like that. Maybe
Man, I had such a bad experience at Twitch. I didn't like it.
I feel like because
Or
I love talking and all that stuff, and I feel like um I could do this and then the Twitch and maybe I don't know.
We have Berta Fexi says nice, and then we have Eric Carmona. What's up, Eric? And Rodriguez. He was here for a little bit. He said, Papa, Papa Drug is back.
Pepper drug.
Who's Papa Drug? Is that one of your old nicknames or what?
No. I think he just thinks I do drugs or something.
He doesn't. I kind of forced him into getting some ibuprofen.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, hey, you're hurting. Don't do that to yourself. And I give him some ibuprofen.
Nah,
His butt is hurting.
my culo duele porque estoy moviendo cosas a mi apartamento.
Let's wrap it up. You want to wrap it up? Or,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say thank you to the people that watch the show and that come and comment. I'm gonna try to do this every 2 weeks, every other Friday. I do have more people that I want to be on the show. Stay tuned, because it's gonna get crazy. If you think the stripper one was really good, just
The stripper one, the car reader was cool. I miss Donnie. I hope Donnie can come back one day.
yeah,
We missed you, Donnie.
I hope she gets the help she needs.
And yeah, man, like just keep bringing people. And today I was brought because we wanted to put a face with with the voice.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
you're
because
doing
I've never been in the camera. It's usually me just yelling over there.
the reason I wanted you on is just you're doing everything right, and you're doing stuff like nobody else is doing in the city, and it's just crazy that it's just amazing of what you're doing right now, and I wanted to have you on and spread some motivation to the people that are trying to do this, and know that it's always going to be a battle.
Well, I think thank you for having me on your show. I do have a lot to say all the time. That's why we went over. We usually don't go over. It's usually an hour, but I have a lot of shit talking.
It's
to
funny
do.
because after we're done with the podcast, she goes and talks about all this other stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, I always have some. But yeah, but thank you so much for having me, and thank you so much for highlighting
Just
what
go
I
ahead.
do.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead and follow Luisa.
The studio. Follow the studio.
Follow the studio.
Yeah, anything that you guys need, any sound project, just hit us up and we'll make it happen. You don't know how to start. You have a project of any kind of that is related with sound, we can help you out. Just reach out to us and we'll make it happen for you, or we'll explain a way of you doing it, and then you'll take your decision. And we're just here to help
Yeah,
you
you,
out.
you guys do have classes and stuff like
Mhm.
that too.
Mhm.
So do reach out. You won't regret it.
Mhm.
And I just want to say thank you to everybody that's supported me during this time of moving. I even had this new artist I just met, and he saw that I was moving, and he gave me $100 as a
Damn.
housewarming gift, and I was like, thank you.
That's nice.
It was crazy. I've been blessed these past 2 weeks.
That was the right thing to do. Moving.
No, yeah,
That's why you're receiving all this. That's why all these things are opening to you. Remember what Miss Lovely told you, that you just had to
they're gonna be
believe.
alone for a year.
No, you just remembering the bad stuff. Oh my God, no, no, yeah, that's it, that's it. We're gonna cut it right here.
No, yeah, but thank you to everybody that that just is there for me. My name is Papa Bear, and this is Midnight Porridge, and I hope you guys have a good night.
We're
Bye.
out, Ray.